Our school has been involved in the CSIRO STEM Professionals in Schools program since its inception. The best thing about it for us is the link to real-life STEM professionals who are working in our school community.
I've really enjoyed making my research on and passion for insects tangible for school kids.
We believe the STEM Professionals in Schools program really builds and broadens teachers' skills, knowledge and confidence when working with these experts.
I enjoy volunteering, helping the children and the teachers to work out what to grow when, and also I help to identify pests and diseases that might affect some of the plants that they're growing.
Carol's an invaluable person at our school. She does a lot of work with our gifted students and with all of our classes. We love you, Carol, and thank you for all the years that you've volunteered with us.
It is hard to picture yourself doing something when you get older if you don't see an example of their existence. So that is why, as a female astrophysicist, I volunteer in schools and the public in general to share my knowledge.
And we do it because we are hoping to inspire young minds.
Science can save the world, and you came to this world with a mission.
Pak Craig, as the students call him because Pak means Mr, is a fluent Indonesian speaker, and much of his work involved travelling around Indonesia's islands, collaborating with their marine fisheries. So at Lansdowne, students get triple value from Pak Craig.
Our school has a culture that recognises and values the importance of STEM education. Being part of the CSIRO STEM Professionals in School program has provided this and has helped me to build my own knowledge and capabilities that I can draw upon when mentoring other staff and students.
Or one time we were up on a beach near Exmouth and we did a live video hookup so they could see us putting satellite tags on turtles. The kids really enjoyed it, and even years later now, whenever I go to that school, it's, "Hey Nick, you're the turtle guy, aren't you?"
I've been involved in 3 STEM partnerships and they have all been fabulous. My first partner was Rob, a geologist, who had wonderful engaging activities with my grade 5 class. This included what do geologists have to do with cars?
From an early age, I was told because of my learning disability, I would never be able to pursue a career in STEM. Many neurodivergent children are not as lucky and often struggle to overcome that stigma that academics is not the place for them, when in fact, the opposite is true, and science needs all kinds of people and ways of thinking. Through my STEM Professionals partnership, I want to support other students with learning disabilities and help show them that STEM field is very much open to them as it is to anyone else.
I've been lucky enough to have a STEM professional, Sabine, working with me in my science program for the past 4 years. The children are inspired. They come up and have questions for scientist Sabine. They're always showing me all their scientific understandings, and they're really excited about science.
We've explored 60,000 years of science in Australia. We've used things like stone tools. To make a stone tool, you need to understand materials, force vectors and fracture planes, physics. And we've also used rock art. To make paint, you have to mix binders, loaders, pigments and extenders in particular ratios. Chemistry.
It's a great program, and I really would encourage any school who can be involved to get partnered up. Thank you.
So happy birthday to CSIRO and the STEM Professionals in Schools program.
I'm grateful to the CSIRO for providing this fabulous resource to teachers and students. If you haven't been part of it, get on board.